Nawathan, Kal Halal, Wahawala, Abanawa, Alahayanawa, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Baha Rachaha Kodash. Double honor to the elder apostles of the Great Millstone. Salutations and honor goes out to the Akim pushing this gospel in sincerity and in truth the world over. Adawan Ratazar, that is to say, Lord willing. So, Lord willing, this lesson is edifying. So, hey man, we're getting closer and closer to the mandatory implementation of the MOTB, the Mark of the Beast, man. Spoken of the book of Revelation, spoken within the book of Revelation, chapter 13, verse 16. Okay, so we can see the curtains closing in Esau, Edom, the so-called white man society, man. Okay, this kingdom's coming to an end. All right, 64 banks are set to close. All right, within Babylon the Great. All right, from endtimeheadlines.org, and I've got a few articles. This says the IMF, the International Monetary Fund, says central bank digital currencies can replace cash. This is not the time to turn back. Central bank digital currencies have the potential to replace cash, but adoption could take time, said Kristalina Georgieva, managing director of the International Monetary Fund on Wednesday. CBDCs can replace cash, which is costly to distribute in island economies. Okay, so phasing out cash, everything gearing towards that digital system, okay, where they can track and trace money and things like that, man. So that's where we're heading, you know. See, all roads lead to the mark, to the Karagma at the end of the day, man. All right, here it is. U.S. bank filed to close 64 branches in a single week. Big banks such as PNC Bank and JP Morgan Chase have filed to close several branches, offices in multiple states amid a troubling pattern of rising branch shutdowns in recent years. Between November the 12th and November the 18th, several banks filed to close branch locations, with PNC Bank with the most filings, according to data from the U.S. Office of the Comptroller of the Currency. Pittsburgh-based PNC Bank filed for 19 branch closures, 5 in Pennsylvania, 4 in Illinois, Chicago, 3 in Texas, 2 each in Alabama and New Jersey, and 1 each in Indiana, Ohio, and Florida. Okay, so I expect a lot of people to be laid off. Okay, expect a lot of job losses. Look at this from gbnnews.com. NatWest announces 18 more bank branches will close this winter. Is your local bank branch shutting? NatWest has confirmed 18 more bank branches will close this winter, in yet another blow for customers who prefer in-person banking. That's right, because they're doing everything online. Okay, things like that. For the older generation, they prefer the traditional way of you know handling their funds and things like that. But that's what the elites want, man. They want their new world order. It's all gearing to that, man. The bank will close these sites from February 2024, so next year is going to be interesting. NatWest Group will close 142 sites in 2023. All right, so they've got this month and next month to do it. All right, including 128 NatWest branches and 4 Royal Bank of Scotland locations, according to Which. The banking group said fewer people are visiting the affected branches amid the ease of mobile and online banking. That's right, because you know quick transactions can be made online, purchases, direct debits, tax, council tax, whatever, bills. It's just all done online with ease. Okay. So that's where we're heading. Look at this. Barclays to cut 900 UK jobs. And there's more articles about more different branches shutting down. Alright, these are just a few. Okay. These are just a few, and these are recent. 2 days ago. The other one was 4 days ago. A couple days ago. Barclays is cutting 900 UK jobs as it looks to reduce costs, the trade union Unite has said. The union said the disgraceful move in the lead up to Christmas would boost the bank's massive profits. Jobs will go across several back office divisions, including compliance, finance, legal, policy, IT, and risk, according to Unite. Barclays has not confirmed numbers but said it was taking action to simplify the business. Affected staff were told at the lunchtime on Tuesday, Unite said. It said it was pressing Barclays to avoid all compulsory redundancies and redeploy staff in the impacted areas of the business. Hey, and Amazon, they just laid off a lot of people too. So the grinding is ceasing, man. Alright? You see, the people are mourning because the wicked is in rulership, man. Okay? But guess what? It all comes down to taking this electronic tag right here. This is the great test. It's gonna come up on our world, man. And really, it's here. It just has to be mandated. Okay. So that's the size of a grain of rice. And it's why we warn our people, so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native and Seminole Indians, West Indians and Asians not to take this device. Okay, because you seal your fate if you have, or if you do. And there's people that's taken it already. Okay. See, they're pushing this agenda for people to get this charagma. Okay. It's Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 3 to 4. In the days when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease because they are few, and that's right, man. Jobs are getting cut left, right, and center, and those that look out the windows be darkened, and that's why there's no future really. It's dim, it's gloomy, because there's no jobs to keep the economy going. Really, lack of jobs. All right, AI is taking over. Robotics are replacing people. All right. Verse 4, and the door shall be shut in the streets when the sound and the grinding is low, and he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low. Right, rise up at the voice of the bird. You know, people setting their alarm to get up early to try and beat beat the competition of applying for work, right? And you keep as a house going into your economy watches, you know, people behind Wall Street, things like that. Okay, so yeah, Revelation chapter 13, verse 16. And he says, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive the teragma in the right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the teragma, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Okay, so this is what it boils down to at the end. Alright, okay, that's what it boils down to the end, man. Verse 18. Here is wisdom, let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 603 square 6, going into universal product code, man. Okay, just like when you buy an item from a shop and it has that barcode on it. Okay, to this man, to this devil, right? You're gonna seem like property to him, right? If you take his device, man, because he wants control over your thoughts, over you, completely, everything over you, right? And these are his wicked counsels that he conjures, man. Micah chapter 2 verse 1. Woe, meaning destruction, to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it, because it is in the power of their hand. And that's a key. And this is a key example of it, man. Okay. Right. Because this is done by design. This is systematic. That they're doing this. Right. Completely. See, they want these people, at each other's throats. At each other's throats. They want chaos. Right. So that can give them the excuse to bring in the martial law troops to shut things down. Right. So the elites, man, the nobility of Edom, the Amalekites, the Ish people, big nose, small hatters, right? They want to bring about their new world order, Look at this, how the micro C hips work. Approximate size. Micro C hips are encased in the shell, slightly larger than a grain of rice. The C hip is inserted just under a person's skin, often in their hand. The C hip allows the person to pay for items, access their building and their computers, that's right. So without the C hip, you can't travel, you won't even probably be able to enter hospitals, you won't even be able to buy things online, in store. In London, if I remember correctly, I think it's an Aldi. You need to scan your QR code on on your phone to even just enter the store, let alone buy stuff. Even where I work now, they want you to sign in with your QR code on your phone. You see, it's connecting you to the Internet of Things, man. That's why we're not ignorant to Satan's devices. You see, so out with the old and in with the new. What happens if you lose your phone? What happens if you know, your battery's going? You see, it's all that gradualism and getting you socially conditioned to, you know, technology. That's why it's gonna come in like normal when it comes to having that CEP in you, because people are already scanning their palms, like with the Amazon One thing. You see, let's get one more and just close out. Okay. You can see, man, that we're at the end, man. The economy is crashing. Banks just, especially this time of year, around this time, shutting branches. And notice how all these branches from these different banks are doing it all at the same time. Okay, that ain't no coincidence, man. That's done deliberately. It's not like they spaced it out. You know, they're all looking to close pretty much simultaneously. Isaiah chapter 34, verse 16. Seek you out of the book of Ha'adawan Yahweh, the Heavenly Father, and read. No one of these shall fail, meaning the prophecies, right? The Bible, the scriptures, okay? None shall want her mate, meaning you can't compare any other book with the scriptures, man. The Bible, for my mouth it hath commanded, and his spirit hath gathered them. That's right. These words are powerful, man. Hebrews 4 and 12 tells you that. So you ain't going to get these prophecies or anything like this from the Quran, right? From the Egyptian Book of the Dead or whatever, any other so-called holy book out there, man. Right? The scriptures, the law, statutes, the commandments, man, that teaches you how to live an upright life, following that, right? Teaches you what to eat and what not to eat. Teaches you what to wear and what not to wear. How to conduct yourself properly, right? In an upright, respectable manner. And this goes on, man. Okay. See, it's the Bible. That's a true word of Yahweh Shema Shai, man. Okay. All these other books ain't got it. Alright.